As marketers, there's a lot of things we can and really should be measuring. Um, Open rates, click-through rates, number of visitors, number of unique visitors, conversion rates, number of impressions, number of likes, number of followers. All those things are important in and of themselves on the campaign level to know how campaigns perform against other campaigns. But none of that tells us how effective our overall marketing effort is. The only number that really tells us that is cost of customer acquisition. So if we add up all of those investments, divided by the number of customers we acquire as a result of those investments, and we come up with what our cost of customer acquisition is, right? So at the highest level, that's the most important number. The next place we need to break it down is not into the campaign level, but at the stage level. So for example, if I have an average sale price for my software product, and it's $100,000 on average per deal, and I've calculated my all-in cost is about $15,000 in marketing expense to acquire the average customer, and let's say I have a 25% win rate, right? So that means for every 4 opportunities that I'm in, 4 sales cycles, I'm going to win one of them, and that one will be worth $100,000. Doing the math backwards, I also know that each sales cycle in and of itself then is worth about $25,000. If I start extrapolating my cost for the sales cycles to the sales appointments, to the marketing qualified leads, to the raw impression or name in the database, I can reverse engineer both a cost for that funnel stage asset record and also a perceived value based on the average deal size for that same stage. So by comparing what the average cost is compared to the average value of a marketing qualified lead, for example, versus a sales qualified lead, that's going to tell me where to invest my next dollar, right? So it's not good enough just to know that I've got a positive ROI on my marketing spend. I need to know where to spend my next dollar. Should I be spending my next dollar on building my database, on driving more traffic, or maybe top of funnel isn't the problem? I've got a lot of visitors to my website. I need to be spending more money on converting that traffic because my conversion rates will produce a better ROI. But until you break down your customer acquisition cost and then break that down by funnel stage to know my value versus my cost comparison for each stage in the funnel, you can't accurately know where to spend your next dollar.